Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said say Nick, but you got a bit in that bag.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on my video to watch my Clean and Decorate with Me Christmas edition, which, as you can tell by the title, today I will be picking up and cleaning parts of my house to get ready to decorate for Christmas. I hope this video gives you motivation and inspires you to decorate certain areas of your house that you may not have thought about decorating before. I'm so excited about this because Christmas is my favorite holiday of the year. So I'm just starting by making my bed. We wash our bed every single either Sunday or Monday, and we don't have any kids yet, and we usually don't hang out in our room often, so our room stays pretty tidy. However, I have so many pillows and throw blankets that before I make our beds, the room tends to look so messy just from the pillows and blankets. Also, you may see over by where the chair is a table with cigar boxes on top and bottom. My husband is very particular about where his cigars go. As someone who loves to decorate, I would love for them to go in his man cave, but he had to educate me that they have to stay at a certain temperature, and being that his man cave is upstairs, the temperature is always a little warmer or cooler depending on the season. For now, they stay in the bedroom. The boxes are pretty, so I feel like if I just gave it some attention, I could figure out a way to implement it as part of the decor. But right now, the only decorating I have on mind is seasonal Christmas decor.
They said say Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah.
So now that I'm finished picking up our room and making the bed, I'm ready to add some small touches of Christmas decor. I'm starting off by putting some bows that I got at Hobby Lobby on our mirrors above our side table, and all I did was put a command hook on the side of the mirror. That way when it's time to take it down, it'll be easy to remove. I didn't want to do too much in our bedroom, so I just added some bows, a wreath, and some red buffalo checkered throw pillows and throw blanket, as you're about to see. I usually try to stay with the neutral colors, but I really wanted it to feel warm and cozy in our bedroom, and I feel like the reds really did the job.
Waking up next to you, we'll be sharing our secrets, making dreams come true. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow, and my heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. What a night. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday. Let's have a jolly holiday. Text every day, and still my feelings are so strong. How I missed your face. Let's have a toast for the love.
Okay, y'all, let's take all of these bins, open them up, and decorate.
Boom, boom. You're so beautiful.
A little tip is when you're taking down decor to replace it with seasonal decor, use the same storage bin that you had your seasonal decor in. That way when you go to put your Christmas decorations away, you will have all your regular decorations in one spot. I used to put my regular everyday decor in certain areas of the house, and then when it came time to take down my Christmas decorations and put up my regular decorations, it was like going on an egg hunt. Now I just open up the bins and all of my regular decor is in one spot. As you just saw, I used my command hooks on my fireplace to hang my garland, but it kept falling, so my husband helped me out by cleaning the area and replacing the smaller command hooks with heavier duty command hooks. That's why you see me kind of decorating this out of order. But by hanging the garland, it allows me to have enough space to put items on the fireplace mantle. I don't have enough room for both, so hanging the garland just allows me the space to do so.
holly, yeah.
Time to decorate the tree. It is a fake tree, and I believe it's either 9 or 10 feet tall. And as you can see, we already set it up. But before we get started, I wanted to show you something that I started doing a couple years back, and now I do it every year. I have so many Christmas ornaments for my front room tree that I started to leave the hooks on them when I was putting the ornaments away. And as I'm about to show you here, it just makes it easier to pick the ornaments up and hang it. I don't have to rewire the hook on it, and they do not tangle. Even the ones that I throw into this plastic bin, as you can see, I just pick them right up and hang them. When I'm decorating my tree, I just place them where I think they look good, and sometimes that means moving certain ornaments around a couple of times until I'm happy with the placement. I do have a couple methods that I stick to. The first one would be placing ornaments on the tree in order of color and size. For example, if I have gold ornaments, I'll place those all at once to make sure they're evenly spread throughout the tree. And then my silver snowflake ornaments, I'll place those all at the same time to make sure they are also evenly spread out through the tree, and so on. And my other tip would be, do not starve the top of the tree, meaning don't forget about the top of the tree. Make sure you have it just as full as you do in the middle and the bottom.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you.
There is one thing I do that's a little different. If you ever noticed in fake trees, there are these voids that you can kind of see through. Well, you can kind of weave a long ribbon throughout the tree, or I do this. So what I did is I cut a piece of ribbon and I just kind of looped it around, closed it at the end, and stapled it. As you can see, that little staple. And I did like little 2 looped ones. I have just like 1 looped ones where I looped it, closed it, and I have 3 looped ones as well, where I just kind of rolled it and closed it. Then basically I just take these and stick them in any of those voided areas of the tree that you can see through. Like I said, you can just weave the ribbon in and out of the tree, which is what I do in the tree in our formal dining room. But for this tree, I don't know. One year I just thought of this and stuck to it.
I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Loving so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. changing. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree.
Okay, y'all, it's time to head in the kitchen and start cleaning. I'm going to start by putting up the dishes, then clearing off all the counters. We just had Friendsgiving, so I had a ton of stuff from that sitting on the counter that was ready to be put up. But first, I wanted to take care of the dishes. Now back to decorating for Christmas. I had a little s'mores tray that I made for Friendsgiving, and it was obviously a fall/Thanksgiving theme. So what I did is I took off all the decorative pumpkins and decided to keep the s'mores/hot cocoa tray around for Christmas. I just kind of played around with this until I liked how it looked. When it comes to decoration placement, even if it's not colorful, always make sure it's at least rich in texture and layers. Okay, time to get started on the dining room table. This is actually our breakfast nook. It's right next to the kitchen, but it's quite large and we sit here more often than we do in our formal dining room. So I wanted to decorate this space just as special as I would our formal dining room. I usually have this table decorated in gold and white colors, but this year I really wanted to have a Christmas tree themed table, and I also wanted red and green plaid implemented into this setup as well. And I thought the best way to do it was through the pillows and the napkins, which you'll see here soon. I think using neutral colors is so beautiful, but I also think traditional Christmas colors can be just as beautiful, and honestly, it just makes for a way more romantic, cozy environment. I also wanted to mention, I know Christmas can be hard for some people as we're reminded that we don't have a loved one around anymore, or maybe we're just not able to be with our loved ones. I have such a wonderful community of friends and amazing in-laws here in Texas, but my entire family lives in Missouri, and sometimes I can miss them a little more around this time of year. Something I do, and I want to encourage you to do, is focus on the good and find a way to give back to your community, to those that are in a worse situation than you. Also, maybe create new traditions with the friends and or family that you have around you.
Elfie's calling, check my list twice. Most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. No, I can't forget about the one with the red nose. When I fly high, my sleigh still stay 10 toes. Bring the beat, bring the trees, bring the cheese. Put the lights up, 'tis the season. Need no Grinch types, no Ebenezer. Don't believe this, y'all need Jesus. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack.
All right, y'all, so that is all for today's video. I hope this gave you the motivation and or inspiration that you needed to get started on decorating your home for Christmas. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. See you next time.
I got racks in my sack or in my bag. Merry Christmas, everybody.